at a time. But don't worry, the government and the media will tell you.
What's going on, YouTube? My coronavirus clap. Good job, globalists. Good job, mainstream media. You scared everybody into their houses. Do you feel good about yourselves? I know you do. There's a few strongholds there, globalists. A couple people that aren't putting up with it. I'm one of them. Still not shut down. Praise God. God's been watching out for me. And it's just, God's taking care of everything, y'all. I tell you what, man. I might cuss a little bit here and there. I might lie a little bit here and there. Nothing big. Just to my customers. Like, hey, I'll be there in 20 minutes. I'm not there for an hour and a half. You know, that kind of stuff. Like I'm doing right now. I'm supposed to be going to a customer's house, and I gotta go to Kroger first. So I need some food. Sugar's getting low. We are, where was I at? Oh yeah, I might lie a little bit. I might look at other women and, you know, compliment their beauty in my head. Not so much lust after them, but compliment their beauty, so that could be considered lusting. But overall, as a Christian, I'm a pretty decent guy. I'm not greedy. I'm not selfish. I am to a certain extent, obviously. I don't feel entitled. I don't feel like I'm owed anything. Once you do feel like you are owed something or that you deserve something, you're telling God that what He's given you isn't good enough. Simple as that. I never thought about it like that until I talked to one of my Christian buddies. And it was pretty profound. I had a very enlightening conversation with him. And here nor there, being a Christian, we know where we're going if we do die. The coronavirus is not scaring us. It shouldn't. If you're a Christian, you know where you're going if you die. We're not afraid of death. We actually, we don't welcome it, but we're not afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a kind of a funny situation for worldly people. Can't quite understand that because they're like, oh, death, you know, nothing's good. Fix that beard there. Worldly people, they don't know where they're going. They're all, as far as they know, they're going to be worm food. And my body's going to be worm food. Actually, I want to be tree food. I want a tree planted on top of me when I die, so that way people can sit under the tree and remember good old dad, or dear old grandpa, or whoever I become. And so the people are afraid. The government has gotten them so scared they have actually willfully gone inside their house and they're scared to leave. They're walking outside with masks on, even out just regular outdoors, and they are afraid to talk to anybody. I find a few people that are pretty decent. You know, they're not scared or anything. They're still carrying on with their daily lives. There was a whole reason why I made this video. It turned into the whole job thing again, but we are still not shutting down. They want us to shut down. They want to destroy the economy. Once again, I'm going to make another video on this. Why not? And they truly, they're truly trying to, this is their final step before they try to kill Trump. That's what's going to happen. If this doesn't work, and I don't see it happening, I think Trump's going to open the economy back up. And what are they going to do then? What are you guys going to do when Trump opens the economy back up and says, you guys just keep your social distancing and carry on with daily life? What are you going to do when Trump says, hey, all you landscapers out there, get back to business? Go ahead and work. All you tree companies, open back up. We're open for business. What are you going to do when that happens? What are you going to do? You're probably going to try and kill him. I volunteer right now. Mr. President, if you see this video, I volunteer to protect you. I am a felon. And, you know, that's all old drug felonies from a long time ago. I'm in recovery too, by the way. 4 years clean. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All through the grace of God. Couldn't have done it without him. When I accepted Christ, my life changed completely. And anyway, I volunteered to protect the president. So if you see this, Trump, I got your back, man. And there's a whole bunch of people out there just like me that have your back. We will protect you with our lives. And protecting Trump wouldn't be protecting Trump. It's protecting the foundation of this country. Trump isn't really a Republican. A Republican, don't ever even, when people call me a Republican, I get offended. You know what I'm saying? So, he's not a Republican. He's a constitutionalist for the most part. He's a Republican. Fiscally, he's a conservative Republican. Ooh, man, did you guys hear that? That was a good one. But yeah, they're going to try to do that to Trump. They're going to try and get him. I don't know how they're going to try and get him, but they're going to, because this isn't going to work. This whole coronavirus thing, where our economy is going to be back up and running within a couple weeks. It's people are panicking. My wife is still panicking a little bit. She's a little less edgy because of the things I'm telling her, they're coming true. And even did you know that if you have coronavirus and get shot in the face, you die of coronavirus? Oh, these people are knucking futs, man. They are literally saying that somebody crashed their car and they could be drunk driving. Boom! And you kill somebody. If that person had coronavirus, that's what they died of. People are nuts, man. I tell you what, man, this liberalism is a mental illness. You're mentally ill, liberals. You're literally mentally ill. The hippie movement back in the 70s, this isn't that. Okay, being a liberal is not the hippie movement back in the 70s. The liberal movement now is complete establishment, complete Marxism and socialism, and it's bundled up in this little cute thing called humanitarianism. It's knuckin' futs, man, and safety. People would give away their whole freedom of life to be safe. So yeah, I digress. I'm off left and right all the time with this stuff. I apologize about that. But they're going to try to get Trump. The question is what are we going to do when they try to get Trump? I'm asking you. Somebody fill me in. What are we going to do when they try to kill Trump? I don't know. But, I remember in the next video. I'll make another one. Anyways, God bless you guys. God bless America. Stay open for business. This country's not done yet.